Well, it was supposed to be the two of us, and then this one joined in. So, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. The Germ here, along with the wonderful, beautiful, gorgeous Jenna. You guys haven't seen Jenna in a long time. You guys say hi, Jenna.
It's been a while since you've
said
that.
Very long, long time. And then we got Chocolate Chip. What's that, Chip? That's the only way to make it work. So, love is in there. Happy Valentine's Day. You know, I always thought it was Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day. I never had to spell it, but it's Valentine's Day. It's not Valentine's Day. We were talking about that because I made fun of myself because I mispronounce a lot of things, which a lot of my close friends know. You guys might catch some of that stuff in the videos, mispronouncing things, right? Mm-hmm. So, yeah, Jenna, some roses. Got those a couple days ago. Decided to get a little something different. What do you think? You like them?
Yeah.
Little white roses instead of red roses. So those are pretty cool. And we went out to dinner, right? That was interesting. Mm-hmm. So, you know, you have to make reservations for the Valentine's Day. And made nice and early reservations. What time was it? 5:30. 5:30. I made reservations for 5:30, which I don't normally eat dinner that early. But I figured, you know what? It'll give us time to get back home, relax, maybe have a little dessert. And had an interesting experience. Went to a restaurant we never went to. Went to a steakhouse, local. It was pretty expensive.
It was expensive, but it wasn't like...
She didn't pay, that's why it wasn't that bad.
Well, no, it wasn't like the most expensive steak you've ever had.
Don't talk to me. I know, I was there.
Well, it wasn't crazy, but it wasn't...
So I got, what did I get? I got a
giant steak.
Giant Texas ribeye. What was it, 22 ounce? I think it was 22 ounce.
Or 24.
Which I ate probably a half ounce of it. Mm-hmm. I don't have a very big appetite. And then what'd you get? You got filet mignon. And it was funny, man. It was a nice restaurant, but it was funny the people that were around us because, right, there was a big table in the middle with probably like 8 people at it. Maybe would you say that's about right?
Yeah.
8 people there. The guy in back of us was falling asleep, and I'm not even joking around. He was like literally falling asleep. He was an older guy.
You didn't mention. Yeah, it was a table of 8 elderly people.
Yeah, on Valentine's Day.
Because we got there at 5:30. So.
And then we started going around the room and naming people. There was 2 older ladies, and they were sitting together, and you know I had a conversation of how it went. You know how it went for them. It was Mildred, and what'd you name the other lady?
I don't remember.
Elaine, I think it was Elaine. Was it Elaine?
Yeah.
Or Ellen? She named the other lady. I think it was Elaine.
Yeah.
Mildred and Elaine, and they were cute little old ladies though, and they went out to dinner together and had their little dinner, and you know, and they sounded like from hearing them talk that they came there often, and then at the end another table came in, and how old these kids were so cute, Jenna said, and unfortunately I was facing the wall, and I was facing the door, which we'll get to in a minute, and Jenna was facing them. So how old do you think they were?
I don't know, probably like 16.
They looked 17. Young. They looked young. I hope he's got some money. Well, like I said, dinner was expensive. And then we had me facing someone. There's like a little bit older than us, like Asian couple, and they were kind of cute because they got each other gifts, and you know I was watching them. You didn't probably get to see that, open up little gifts and stuff at the table, and that was kind of funny. They were like, this guy was wearing like almost like a Hawaiian shirt, but it looked like it was postage stamps all over it. But it was like all these bright, obnoxious colors, and she was in red. So we watched them open some stuff up, and then who else was there? Something else interesting happened, didn't it?
Yeah, the Napoleon Dynamite couple.
Oh.
We were surrounded by just like odd.
Not normal people. It just didn't
interesting tables of people.
Jenna never saw Napoleon Dynamite, right? You never seen the movie?
Not the whole thing.
So I had to I couldn't remember. I was like, vote for Pedro. I said, that movie. And I always do this. I'm like, oh, did you see that movie? And then literally that's all I'll leave it at. And then you got to figure out what movie I'm talking about. And then I was like, vote for Pedro. I was like, that one. And then I was like, oh, Napoleon Dynamite. And it was like this white nerdy guy and this black girl. And I don't care. I think I don't care about the interracial thing. It was just two people that looked like they were, first of all, they were all over each other. They did not look like they belonged together at all, which made it so funny. But they were like, you could tell they were like in love, man. It was awesome. But it was funny. They were like getting drinks, and they got these huge steaks, like these. They got the big ones.
Mm-hmm.
They got like the 44-ounce steaks, and it just like I kept laughing because it really reminded me of that, you know, at the end where they get married, his brother and that girl. I haven't seen the movie in so long. They get married at the end of the.
Know who you're talking about?
Yeah, they'll know. They'll know.
It's not the main guy.
They've seen Napoleon. No, it's his brother, which is even funnier because he's so nerdy. It was like this white nerdy guy. He was so funny. And then we think. So, hold on, let me step back for a second. So there was a door behind Jenna. So the place never really got warm. We were always a little cold, but we took our jackets off and we wanted to, you know, be comfortable. And there was like a door right behind Jenna. So there was a table next to us, and the girl at the table, the waitress says, "You could just go out that way if you want." I'm like, why would she tell people that? You could just go out that way. Why would you go out that way? It's like behind the table. You're going to let all the cold air in. It's already cold in here. Like, why would you do that? Like, such a bad idea. So they were an older couple. So I don't know if they overheard me or what, but they made their own decision, whatever. They walked out the front entrance, which I was so happy about. Then the big group of older people with the guy falling asleep at the table that had like 8 of them, that one, oh my God. So they decide, 6 of them decide to go out. The old guy who was falling asleep walked very slow, had a cane. I felt bad for him. He definitely needed to go out that back door, but all 8 of them went out the door, 6 first and then the other 2. And apparently there was a vestibule in there, and if you don't know what a vestibule, it's like a hallway between doors. Most grocery stores have vestibules. When you walk in the first set of doors, there's like an area, and then there's another door. Well, they decided to hold both doors open. So all the cold air came in, and this guy was moving so slow. Now, if maybe me and Jenna were talking about this, maybe if just him and one other person went out that door, probably wouldn't have been that bad, wouldn't have been a big deal, but like, it got so cold, and this was like right at our table. We're like a foot away from this door. We're like, you gotta be kidding me. And then, so 6 of them left, and then the other 2 left, and the one woman, it was one of those doors where you have the push bar, but the push bar goes in, and you know, if you want, it's like trying to hang up on somebody. When you want to hang up the phone on somebody, you're mad at them, you're like, shh. You know, but you can't do that with the cell phone, you know what I mean? What do you do? Like, you're like, so it had one of those push bar things, and she like hit that thing as hard as she could. She was mad. Why was she so mad?
I don't know.
Did you think they asked them to leave? It was getting busy.
Well, and they'd been sitting there for like since way before we got there.
Yeah, that was.
So they might have been asked to.
Yeah, because there was another table. You want to give him a little boot in the butt for licking the carpet? The dog licks the carpet. Chip, stop. Yeah, we don't know why.
Weirdo.
Chip,
it's weird.
Stop licking the carpet. Yeah, so it was interesting. It was an interesting dinner, but we had a nice Valentine's Day. Valentine's? Now I'm all messed up. I know it's Valentine's. It's Valentine's. I got it. We had a nice Valentine's Day. I got Jenna the roses, and she got me what every man loves, a big, huge bag of beef jerky, which is terrific. And yeah, it was pretty. And oh yeah, I got you a chocolate ice cream cake. I got you an ice cream cake. And the other thing. There was the other thing. I don't want to tell everybody. Mainly because I forgot. And what?
With your big bag of assorted beef jerky.
Oh, there was a Reese's cup in it. There was a Reese's cup in it.
And a dozen chocolate-covered strawberries.
Oh yeah, there was a dozen chocolate-covered strawberries. You didn't let me get to that part.
Uh-huh.
So I also got you the day before.
Well, that's the funny, yeah.
The day before. So here's what I did. Because you know what? All the best roses are always gone. So I think it was like Friday I surprised you with the roses. Mm-hmm. And then Saturday night I surprised her with chocolate strawberries. And then she goes, I forget what she said, and I'm like, it kind of led me to believe that you got chocolate strawberries as well. And I'm like,
yeah, I thought it'd be something different instead of getting you like a box of chocolate or something. So I ordered I thought ahead and pre-ordered chocolate covered strawberries to pick up on my way home from work last night.
They're pretty good too. They're better than the ones I got.
They were. But then, the night before, you come home with them for me.
So it was kind of funny. So we each got each other chocolate covered strawberries. So, but it's like a nice mix because it flattens out because there's chocolate, but then there's also fruit. So it's okay. I'm gonna go with
just eat a lot of them.
It's totally okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're done with chocolate covered strawberries for a while. We had 6. Well, 3, and then we had. Would you get 8?
No, I got you a dozen.
A dozen? That was a dozen.
So you're 12.
Oh my god. Well, you didn't get me 12. 6 are for you.
No, I got them for you.
Oh, then I'm gonna eat them all. They're all mine. Don't eat anymore.
I have some of them, but
I don't know. I don't really want to share them. I kind of want them to myself. I think I'm gonna keep.
That's too many.
The rest of them. You can have like one more, and then I got you a ice cream cake from like a very good ice cream place, Holy Cow.
A little mini.
If you guys are local, you guys know Holy Cow, and they have good ice cream cake, and she got her chocolate covered strawberries from, if you guys are local, Adams, which everybody knows Adams Farragut Farms. That's a really good place. So. We both got something from like a really cool place, and the ice cream cake's like really this little. It's really cute.
It's tiny.
It's a little tiny chocolate heart ice cream cake. It's like $5. They're such a good deal. They're so good. So yeah, we had a cool Valentine's Day, right? So happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Love is in the air. I hope you guys had a good Valentine's Day with your spouse or your girlfriend. Valentine's Day.
You said times.
Did I say times?
Yeah.
I did not.
That time you did.
You guys reverse it and see what I said. It should be Times Day. Valentine's Day is the way it should be.
Why?
Because that's what I want it to be. Because that's what I usually say. It's one of my mispronounced words.
I know.
So, I love you guys. I love you.
Love you too.
Okay. Happy Valentine's or Times Day, whichever one you want it to be. You can leave that in the comment below. Let me know. I think Valentine's Day sounds a lot better. I just think it sounds better. So.
But it doesn't make sense.
It sure does. You guys leave a comment below. Let me know what it should be. Even if you know what it is. Okay? Hope you guys all had an awesome day. Like, share, subscribe. Scribble a little comment below. That's it. I'll see you guys soon. And there's Jenna. She's still around. Oh my god. Bye.